was gonna ask, how did the podcast? I know you guys went well. So how's it looking, Nick? Like, have you edited it?
So I have not edited it yet.
You're all good.
Yeah,
No, there's
yeah,
no
yeah,
rush
yeah.
whatsoever. I was just wondering.
Yeah.
It's very.
We just need
laid
one
back.
episode done by this weekend.
Easy.
Yeah?
Just one.
Watch this. It's happening right now.
Yeah,
Yeah.
probably.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, listen. Hey, listen. Let's document our lives right now.
It's not keeping our lives.
And what I mean by that is we have this format where we're able to talk about literally anything, and we're sitting in front of a recorder,
Yeah.
which is currently intaking all the things that are happening at present.
Mhm.
So let's take this moment to document what is happening in our lives right now on January 13th of the new year 2020. Recently, I went to my friend Michaela's birthday party. We all took her ice skating down at AZ Ice,
Nice.
Yeah.
formerly known as Polar Ice.
Good.
And nothing has changed. And what I mean by that is when you go there, you step on the ice with the same old blue ice skates that they have. Although in my case, because I got big feet, Sasquatch over here, size
Yeah.
13. Actually, I have to bring out size 14s for me. I get these like really nice brown leather ones, right? And you spend a good like 10 to 15 minutes trying to put them on, thinking you're going to break your foot because it's so hard to get that thing loose enough. You have to jam your foot in there, right?
Oh.
And then we get on the ice, and you get on there, you skate around for a while until your feet are miserable. You get off for a moment, you let them recharge, you get back on, and you feel like you have a brand new pair of feet when you step back on the ice after waiting for a while because they feel so much better. And then you just keep going in circles and circles, and it's tons of fun. And there's always, without fail, somebody there that's really, really, really good at ice skating.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
it's so quick. It's like they're going to kill somebody.
It's the same thing. It's like the same principle with roller skating.
Yeah.
I remember I went with a couple of friends, and my feet, my toes were killing me. Right? I was like,
Mhm.
what's going on? Why are my toes hurting? I'm not skating like too aggressively. And then I figured out I put them on the wrong feet.
Yeah.
Because I didn't know they were labeled left and right. I
Oh,
thought they
no,
were, like-
really?
I thought they were like a uni
Exactly,
shoe.
yeah.
So
Bro, I don't even think
my toes were killing me.
I don't even think I've ever even thought about that, actually.
Yeah.
I bet I never even thought of ice skates having a left or a right. I just slide them on.
Oh,
Yeah.
I've never been ice skating, so I don't really know the
Some
experience.
have left,
I'm
some
assuming
have
it's the
left.
same as roller skating. Which is really fun.
Roller skating is apparently far easier from what I've heard from roller skaters.
Seems like it. Roller skaters.
Yeah.
Have you ever, Chris?
For me, I hate skating and roller skating because
Mm-hmm.
I don't like falling down.
Yeah, that's a problem. That's a problem.
So, and like the first ever time I roller skated, I was so nervous. And then, because I already knew I hated falling down at that point, so I was expecting it to be a bad time.
Mhm.
And then it was for my friend's birthday. And just to add on to that, that day I'd woken up late, so I was an hour late to this birthday party. And I show up and I grab my shoes without talking to anyone yet because I don't want anyone to know who I am and why I'm late.
Mhm.
So I just wanted to like just cruise in and start talking to people as if I was there the whole time. And then I put on my shoes and I go to like walk to the rink. And
Yeah.
I fall instantly. And I just slam into the ground and like hurt my entire body. I'm like, nah. I took off the shoes and I returned them. And then I walked to the party and told my friend, I was like, yeah, I got like leg problems. I can't skate. I don't know what's wrong. I can't skate, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have to, when I'm roller skating, I'm sure if I went ice skating, you do the same thing. I have to, like, I'm horrendous at it. Like,
Mhm.
every other second, I fear of falling, right?
Yeah.
And I have to focus, like, super intently. Because when I taught myself how to, like, prematurely roller skate.
Mhm.
So it'd just be like a rhythm, like 1, 2, 3 sort of thing.
Yeah.
And so I'd be saying that in my head while I'm roller skating. My friends would come up to me and try to talk to me. And over here, like, sorry guys, I'm just really concentrating. I don't want to fall, sort of
I
thing.
know. Well, and I learned fairly quickly, and I feel like there's something I have to get myself back into the mind of. Because when I go ice skating, or I'm supposing in the future if I ever do roller skating, it's going to be like riding a bike. Like, you hop back into it,
Yeah.
no problem. So I was trying to have conversations with my friends on the ice. And, like, go up to them and try to start a conversation. They tell me, like, Caden, like, shut up. I'm trying to focus on this right now. Like, I will fall. Like, I cannot hold a conversation and skate at the same time.
Yeah.
And it's just, I can because I have more experience. Like, I've done it over the years. Where, like, you come onto the ice. Like, my girlfriend, she hasn't been ice skating a ton. So when she hopped on the ice, and I was just like, hey, girl, you want a hypothetical? And then she's like, no, Caden, I don't right now. I really can't. This is not the right time. Her words exactly. But, yeah, and the other thing, I kind of had a story based off of what Chris had said. They're, like, leaving the rink. I went, and I'm supposing we've all been to Great Skate.
Yes. Yes.
As people who live in Arizona, that's like the only skating place I can think
Yep.
of near here. Not in the best part of town. And I remember going there because I had a group of friends back maybe late 2018, and they all wanted to go skating together.
Yeah.
And so I showed up there late at night, and it was one of those big deals. And guys,
Yeah.
there's so many people.
Yeah.
There are
Oh yeah,
so
it's insane.
many
Yeah.
people.
Yeah.
And so I remember walking in there, I was ready to go, and then all my friends were like, done.
Yeah.
It wasn't happening. A lot of them had left. There was only a few of them there, and I couldn't find them because there's so many people.
Yeah.
Right? And so and it was late at night, and I was like, I can't do this. I give up. So I brought my skates back without even putting them on, and I brought them back, and then as I was walking out, I was like, hey guys, like, is it possible that I can get a refund? And they went, oh no, sorry, sweetheart, like, we really can't. So this girl at the front desk, and I was like, oh, all right. And so I started to walk away, and this act of human kindness, she goes, wait a minute, how long are you here? Because they have a no refund policy.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
And I was like, oh, I showed up, and my friends, like, weren't necessarily there, so I just want to return my skates, and, like, you know, if I could get money back. She's like, oh, if you weren't even using the rink, then you can get your money back. And so that was awesome of her. That was so nice. I don't know why
Get
I have such
something
a
out of it.
vivid memory of that night.
Yeah.
So that was the last time I was over there.
No,
Not that that
yeah.
sense.
On a skating rink, it ranges from you have like little small children
Mhm.
that are either using the
little
walkers.
walkers.
Yeah. I think those are hilarious.
I want to use one. They look like so much fun. I was talking about
They're
that
either
earlier.
using a walker or B, they're just falling on their face
Yeah.
constantly, like slipping and falling. And then you have the professional skaters that are going around the rink super fast, like almost hitting you. It's insane. They're going backwards.
They're
and stuff.
crossing their feet.
Yeah.
I noticed that. That's how you know they're good when they're doing this like little. It's like almost
Yeah,
a dance.
yeah,
One foot goes
exactly.
over the other, and just this perfect
I
sequence.
know exactly what you're talking about. Yeah,
Mhm.
two of my friends when we went skating, two of my friends, they're brothers, and like their dad taught them like really well. So they'd be going backwards. They'd be doing a little dance the entire time.
Yeah.
It was insane. I was like, what's happening?
Yeah,
it was crazy.
It's incredible, and I want to, especially with you had said there about falling, and that Chris had talked about. It's not a true experience until you've fallen once.
Oh my god, yeah. It hurts.
Everybody's gotta.
So you could say I have the full experience.
Yes. Well, the bad thing was you didn't even step on yet.
No.
I'll
Never will.
Yeah. You've actually done something that nobody else has done. You've gotten the full experience without even
touching
being,
the ring.
Yeah.
without even
Touching
stepping
the
foot in the ring.
Mhm.
That's crazy. But I feel like we've talked enough about ice skating, roller
Yeah.
skating. That was my recent life. There's been that. What about you guys?
Well, you made ice skating seem really eventful.
Yeah.
Chris, would you like to chime in on that?
For me, basically, my life has been work.
Mhm. Down
and-
at?
Yeah, basically at Home Depot, cashier. Come hit me up, bro. I don't know. I've just been at work, 8-hour shifts, killing my.
Donkey.
Hmm?
I didn't mean to say that.
It's okay. They'll never know.
Yeah. And then I've just been chilling. Like
Yeah.
a lot of the stuff I've been doing, I can't talk about this podcast anyway. So like,
Hey, it's okay because I just realized now that I'm going to replace what you said with audio of me saying donkey.
that's a good.
Yeah.
I like that edit. I like that edit. That's way
Good.
better.
It will be in there.
Yeah. No. I literally. I haven't been doing anything.
All right. Besides Home Depot.
Yeah. Home
Mhm.
Depot's my
the,
main.
the
like-
never-ending war with Lowe's.
Yeah. Exactly.
Oh my god, really?
Mhm.
I think Home Depot's kind of,
Oh, it takes the
like a
cake.
tier.
Yeah.
Yeah, easily.
Come
easily.
on. We got the trap beat.
And you got the
Like,
workshops as well.
All those
And
lamps.
you have the beat. That's true.
We have
Yeah.
the trap beat. We got the Molotovs, and we got orange.
A better garden.
Yeah, it's true. We have a better garden, better color scheme, I'd say.
taller
Sure.
ceilings.
And I think actually your big one there is the fact that you guys do have a theme song that everybody knows.
Oh yeah, that's
Lowe's
right.
does-
That was
okay,
a big
ready?
thing for a bit. Yeah.
People
Yeah.
know Ace Hardware's theme more than they do Lowe's.
Ace Hardware.
Hey, this is the place.
To
It's
the
a
helpful
helpful
hardware
hardware
folks.
folks. See, you know.
Well, yeah, but that's more of a slogan. You guys have music.
Yeah, we have a legit theme
Yeah.
song.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
I feel like that's cooler. I don't know Home Depot's slogan though. Now come to think of
Does it even have one?
Yeah, it's
it. Home Depot. We're better than Lowe's.
That'd be a good slogan.
Yeah.
It's something about the person doing something. Like it's for DIY customers. That's our slogan. It's
Oh.
like something you do it, we something.
You did it. We provide.
Something like that. Yeah.
We got the
It's like
wood. You
the-
take
We
it.
don't really
Save
use
money,
it,
live
but-
better, Walmart.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's my turn now to share.
Yes, of course.
Oh
Nick,
yes.
you
yes.
are
So,
up.
I think Chris, he like inadvertently brought up a good point. He said that not much has changed really. So I'm thinking, okay, 2020, everybody's going into this year like it's like a start over, like it's
Yeah.
a refresher because it's a new decade. Literally nothing has changed. I mean, yes, we're possibly going into World War III.
Wow.
And you know other stuff, but like we as people haven't really changed. I don't know anybody that's sort of dedicated themselves to
New Year's resolutions?
to New Year's resolutions. I've never met anybody that has gone fully on there because it's like I think New Year's resolutions are so stupid
Hmm.
because it's like you could change at any point. Why wait until like next year? Because it's like
Yeah.
then
My my big thing with the New Year's resolution is I feel like it's good to have a New Year's resolution if it's just you upkeeping something you've been working on over time.
yeah.
So I mean by that is like for me, I had a few, right? And one of mine was listen more. And I've been trying to do that like over a series of months now because I've been thinking about it. It's like, okay, I need to like focus more on what other people are saying
Yeah.
rather than getting so caught up in my own head. So when New Year's came, I was like, yeah, that's my New Year's resolution, which is just continue doing what I'm already doing.
Yeah, exactly.
But like this is just a way of me setting like a milestone for myself, so to speak.
Yeah.
Or setting some goal. So in that case, like I understand New Year's resolutions. I feel like the quote unquote stupid part is the fact that if you are doing it, you're like waiting
Yeah, that's the
to
problem.
do it until the new year, where it's like, well, why wait
Like, what's the point?
on self improvement when you could start doing it now?
Like literally any second of the day. You just
Yeah.
be like, listen,
Hey,
I'm just gonna
Unless
listen
your New Year's resolution is to get a new calendar for 2020. In
Yeah.
that case, you can wait. That's fair. That's the only one I could think of right now, though.
No, but yeah, going in line with what I'm doing, literally nothing has changed. I'm still working with Adobe Premiere Pro.
Good.
And
Good
I just
video
got
editing
Audacity, which is like a free audio recorder, and I got a new mic on my birthday, which was in October. So I've been playing around with that in Audacity. It is so fun,
Mhm.
and I've been working on this new video that's I'm hoping it's long. I'm hoping it's like at least 40 minutes. So other than that, I can't really think of much that's changed necessarily.
What about your head?
Oh yeah, I'm getting drafted. I didn't even realize that. Yes, for the audio listeners, I got my head completely shaved, so all my hair is just like relatively gone, but it's growing back like exponentially fast. It's insane.
He got a buzz cut because, like
Yeah.
you said, he's getting drafted. He's going to Iran.
I was just like, you know what? I have all this hair, it's kind of bothering me. It's like I'm just gonna get it shaved, start over, and then I'm just gonna grow it out. I'm not gonna get a haircut for I don't know how long. So sort of thing. I'm just gonna experiment with it,
Mhm.
Yeah. So
Perfect.
I've never been a hair guy, messing with my hair and everything. Like I don't know if you remember when we were in journalism last year. My hair was a mess all the time. It was,
Oh,
it was-
100%.
Yeah.
But so was mine. So I never judged you on it.
No, your hairstyle. No, you had a very consistent
Well,
hairstyle.
I feel like you had a very consistent hairstyle too, in the
And it
sense
being
that
messy.
you never did it. It was messy. In the same way that I had a consistent hairstyle, as in I never did it, and it was messy.
I don't think it was messy. I really don't.
I think we all have hair that's just we don't have a style. It's just messy.
Yeah.
No, it's literally we just plop it down and we
Yeah.
call it a day. And then sometimes we wear hats. Well, actually,
I never
Chris?
wear hats. No.
I've never seen Chris in a hat. Nick?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, Nick
a
wears
few
hats.
times. Yeah.
Hmm?
But I wanted to bring up just before any sort of exit.
Mm-hmm.
There's
Because
this,
class period, the ring of the bell
Is in
sometimes is our.
Yeah.
so
our
there's
closure.
this meme that's been going around, right?
Oh yes.
Hopefully I can get a good picture of it. It's called I don't know what it was originally called, but it was in response to PewDiePie. His house got broken into. A lot
Alright.
of his belongings were stolen.
PewDiePie, if you don't know who he is, the most popular YouTuber possibly of all time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So this individual this artist made a comic sort of making a joke about it. So for audio listeners, I'm sure you'll put it on the screen if when you're editing.
Mhm.
So we have this purple-haired female going,
Hey.
and this guy, he's
Hey.
like, okay, what's so funny? And he's like, hey, that millionaire gamer bro totally got robbed. And she continues to laugh. And this guy, he's like, hey, how'd you like it if you were robbed? And she says, oh, I can tell we're going to be the kind of coworkers who become good friends. And he smiles, and he's like, wow, really? And she says, hell no. And then the comic ends. And this has been quite the topic of discussion for a bit. It's become a new meme. New guy has become an icon of just being a good person. Because this artist in particular, she wasn't being ironic or anything. She was being like genuinely serious as to like screw PewDiePie. Like, he's a rich guy who I'm glad he got robbed, sort of thing. And New Guy has become the symbol of somebody who's sympathetic or like empathetic, sort of thing.
Mhm.
And he's just a nice guy. So I think that's I think it's a really good meme. I just wanted to bring that up.
So the tall bald guy is
Yeah.
the new guy.
Yeah, I don't know why they call him New Guy necessarily.
Is he appearing in other formats now?
People are making a lot of fan art about him.
I think they call him New Guys because he's like
The new worker?
Yeah,
That's what I was thinking, yeah. But, just a ton of fan art popping up with him. People, like, are rewriting the comic to where it's, like, she's much more nicer and understanding. So she's like, oh, you're right. Like, that's on me. That's my
Yeah.
bad. But the artist, like, is defending herself. And there are some people that are, you know, I'd say dumb enough to defend her, sort of thing.
I'm really surprised that comic took off.
Yeah, well, it took off for the wrong reasons.
Yeah.
But that turned into the right reasons. You
Yeah.
know what I mean? Yeah. So I think it's I think it was something that was the intent was one of malice that turned into, you know, something good.
Yeah.
So yeah, I hope New Guy stays around for a long
I also
time.
find it surprising that like she creates these two characters. The one that represents her opinion gets trashed,
Yeah.
and then the one that is considered.
And it
well,
really
the
says
new
something
nice guy.
about the individual's character.
Yeah.
Because you can tell, at least I've been looking into it a little bit. She's like the type of person that's very, you know, screw the rich, give to the poor sort of thing without any sort of, like, context. You know what I mean?
She ain't no Robin Hood.
Yeah, exactly. It's like, no, because PewDiePie, right, he's just a normal dude. You know, he just got married. He has little puppies. And it's like to get robbed by, like, for
Was
almost...
it some rando? Do they know anything about it?
I haven't heard any updates recently. It might have. I don't really follow PewDiePie that much anymore. But, nothing has really been said other than all their belongings got stolen. So, and it's just a crappy thing that happened.
Well, hot damn.
Yeah.
Well, guys, make sure your doors are locked tonight
Yeah.
and that your house is
Good
safe
advice.
and
We
secure.
are coming.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
You guys
well,
coming.
we caught back up. We'll have
Yeah.
more interviews coming in soon.
That's the bell. We'll see you guys in the next episode.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Saw you about to grab my water.